Casey's Corner, introducing you to small businesses in the East Valley. Brought to you by Prosperity North Advisors, a Kendall insurance agency, protecting your prosperity.
Hello everyone, Casey Kendall, Prosperity North Advisors, a Kendall insurance agency, protecting your prosperity. Joining me today, Samantha Boyles.
Hello.
From Limitless Brokerage here in Mesa. Samantha, you and I met when you first got into real estate.
Yeah.
And that was about a year and a half ago. Tell us about yourself, why you got into real estate, and who you service.
So yeah, I am a Colorado native. We moved from Colorado about 3 years ago. I pursued my real estate license, and I've been licensed for about a year and a half, and work mainly in the East Valley, Queen Creek, Santan Valley, primarily Mesa, and yeah.
Okay, so you're working directly with clients. That could be a homeowner. It could be someone who's looking to sell or purchase a second property, as well as someone who's looking to list their house and purchase a house. How do you help facilitate that process when you're working with a client?
So my goal is to make the transactions as smooth as possible. There's oftentimes a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that people don't realize, and that's, you have a good agent if you don't see those things. So yeah, that's just to make everything smooth and work well.
I can tell you that when I was buying my house, it was one of those things where we definitely had quite a few freak out moments, if you will, and making sure that you've got the right representation allows you to lean on that person.
Yeah.
Do you have any specific programs that might help either a first-time buyer or someone who's looking to get into a home, especially in this market where it's just so crazy?
Yeah, prices are really changing. One of my favorite programs right now is a rent-to-own program. So the program basically works, a company will buy the home with cash, they rent it back to you, and then you have the option to purchase it anytime within the next 5 years.
Wow.
And so it's a really neat program.
Okay. When you're working with either a first-time buyer or someone who is looking to list their house, what are some pitfalls or some I don't know if I could call it insider information? What should someone be aware of that isn't normally talked about?
I think having realistic expectations is going to take you far. We're in a market where people think that they can get all of the money for their house, and while that's true, you can get a lot of money. A lot of people have a lot of equity, but we don't necessarily want to overprice your house because that looks bad too. And then as far as buyers go, just be patient, hang in there. You'll get a house eventually. You just have to keep at it.
Yeah, finding that sweet spot, letting the market dictate the price of the house, and then
yes.
I can't even imagine being a buyer right now.
Yeah,
what's the best way for someone to get a hold of you?
So my phone number is 303-916-0674. I still have a Colorado number. And then my email is samantha.boyles@soldbylimitless. And you can follow me on Instagram at samantha.k.boyles.
Perfect. Well, Samantha, I will make sure that all of that contact information is in there. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I highly, highly recommend Samantha. She's very, very knowledgeable in this crazy, crazy market. And if you're looking for representation that will allow you to lean on someone who's got a good working knowledge of Mesa and the entire East Valley, I highly recommend Samantha. Thank you very much again.
Thank you.
If you'd like to be featured on Casey's Corner, please like, subscribe, share this video.